Okay, so I'm laying down. Lola is somewhere next to me. She's right there. Trying to get a few minutes nap before I have to do second cardio. I'm at the point now where I can't sleep anymore, but my body desperately needs to recover. So I'm like trying to force myself to take a nap or at least lay down, because it is so crucial for our bodies to have this recovery time. We're completely overwhelming all of the systems in our body right now with what we're putting it through. And this is also a place where you have to be really careful of inflammation, of cortisol spiking, just stressing the body out too much. So I really try to just rest. It goes against everything in me because anybody that knows me knows that I'm like go, go, go all the time. I literally cram everything I possibly can into a day. So I'm trying so hard right now, since we are just about to start peak week, just to like take it all in now. Like really just take it all in. I get super emotional. This has like been such a special time, and y'all have seen it, but like Jessie has been so phenomenal. And I know it's what we do for each other, and I do everything I possibly can for him and his prep, and this has been unbelievable. Since we've been back from Chicago, like how much he's just been taking care of everything. It really, with how hard prep can be, to know that you have that is something it's priceless. So another thing that's fun is that you're really emotional towards the end too, and it feels like waterworks every like 30 minutes. And it could be because you're watching a puppy on TV. It could be because, you're envisioning getting your pro card on stage, which happens to me all the time. I visualize all the time. And I'm a firm believer in visualizing what you want, because I believe that you can manifest it, like if you visualize it and you want it that bad. But then, just you saw, you break down in workouts because your systems are just done. And it's just an outlet. Like, it's just something that, it's like there has to be a release somewhere. So I really hope you guys have appreciated how raw this has been. I'm not a basket case normally. I really try to hold my shit together. But yeah, I can't tell you how much Jessie and I appreciate everyone that's wanted to jump on this ride with us. And I hope you guys stick around. Okay, guys. So my big pile of lettuce and fish. Freaking dying. So I have a funny story. It's funny now, but last night at around 12:15, when I was completely and utterly exhausted, emotionally compromised, and extraordinarily hungry, I was a hot mess when this happened. So y'all know how big Jessie is. And surprisingly so, he's extraordinarily agile most of the time. And so I don't have a lot of concerns with him like falling and hurting himself or anything. Well, every so often when he's super tired, which he was last night, because he goes down the stairs sideways because his feet are too big to walk straight down. And I have like hobbit-sized feet, so mine fit perfect.
But so he goes sideways down the stairs. Well, sometimes, I don't know what it is, he'll try to walk face front and he'll slip because his heel will slip underneath the stair. Well, I'm making my last meal, and I hear this boom, 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 and I look, and it's like happening in slow motion. Jesse is falling down the stairs, and I'm not just talking like he tripped and fell on his butt like we do a lot. No, 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 no. Like legit, like falling several like stairs down, and he's carrying a big box of stuff, and so that's all over the place. And the craziest thing that I can laugh about now, because it was kind of weird and creepy, is he wasn't making like a sound, like in terms of he wasn't like, oh shit, or anything like that. He literally, I don't know if he was just like, fuck it, I'm falling, Jesus take the wheel type shit. I don't know. But I legit dropped everything, sprinted over to the stairs, and I'm sobbing, crying, asking him if he's okay. And he's like, like kind of like, big dude just fell down syndrome type thing going on. And he's got rug burns on his lats. He's like all messed up. And I'm sitting there crying, freaking out, saying, are you okay? Oh my God. And like completely panicked. And he's sitting there apologizing to me for upsetting me, and apologizing that he fell, and apologizing that he scared me. And I'm sitting there, my heart rate through the roof last night. And it was one of those, it's a funny story now that I can think back on it. We had a good laugh after my heart rate like decreased a little bit and my blood pressure went down. Oh, but man, yeah, like that was some crazy shit.
Okay. Another cardio session done. Diet phase is coming in. We're getting the jowls and everything. So it's Thursday, right? I don't even know. We leave Monday, so everything's happening super quick. I kind of have a resurge of energy just because I know we're getting so close, and I'm really amped with everything we're doing. This is the best I've ever looked. Even though I have serious prep goggles, which is something that I'm going to have a discussion about because this is very real. Most all competitors have some form of prep goggles. It could be in the positive way or it could be in the negative way. Mainly it's just because our whole mental state towards the end is very compromised. So you can't really trust your own brain at that point. Nor can you really trust videos or pictures because you will pick those apart as well. Just how it goes. So that is why it is really pivotal to have people around you that can be very honest, supportive, and help you through all of that mental crap that you're gonna go through. And a coach, of course. So stay tuned. I'm gonna be making all my fish. I have a lot of fun stories to tell everyone. One of which was last night with Jesse, about had a heart attack. All sorts of fun. Okay, so I am going to kind of go over my soup making process. As you can see, this one is in the process of finishing up getting stoned. This side is all the way done. We have some beautiful flames going on. The actual material is like a really cool iridescent purpley green. It's really pretty. And then you have the bottoms right here. I can't do it with one hand. Whatever. You guys just have to not worry about my mess. And then there's another suit, my green one right there. And then I also have this red one that I'm going to finish up. It's a really pretty, like, color changing red and black. As you can see, that's almost all the way done. And I'll stone that one up probably tomorrow. This one will be done today. And then I will, let's see.
I know a lot of people out there, I mean, all on my comments, people say, oh, he's on the fucking juice. Oh, he does juice. He probably does steroids and growth hormone. Do you want a fucking medal for figuring that out? You want a good job? Like, no fucking shit. I'm a professional fucking bodybuilder. I'm 5'6", 240 pounds in the fucking off season. Like, what 2 + 2 = 4. Good fucking job. The problem with most of you out there is that you are judgmental fucks. And the problem with that is in this and what we're doing, the whole reason that we are in the gym setting, fitness setting, is to uplift each other. It is like Robert Frank, this is the one fucking place we can go that everyone's on the same fucking page. I don't care if you're fucking natty, you're not natty, you're a CrossFitter, whatever the fuck, powerlifter, bodybuilder, whatever. It's here to fucking become better. That's the one fucking place you can go as a fucking place of just uplifting greatness. I don't care if you're a fucking powerlifter. I don't want to fucking powerlift. I have no fucking desire to do it. But if I see you pull some fucking wild shit off in the gym, fucking right. Get that shit, let's fucking go. That's the whole point. So whenever you become a judgmental fuck like some of you people are, oh, he does this. Come on, dude. No fucking shit. Is that a good reason to say that you're better than me? What makes you better than me? It's the fucking reality of this. So I mean, I get to the point with all this where it's like, okay, let's get to the real truth of this. Okay, it's like saying, oh yes, steroids exist. Well, if they exist, people are going to fucking take them. Simple as that. There's a right way and a wrong way to do everything out there. One thing I've learned in life is that it's very intense. It's getting more intense out there. And by that I mean that whenever you get kicked and you're down on the ground, because life kicked you in the stomach and then it kicked you when you were down, it will kick you even harder and harder, and it will make you feel like you can't stand back up. It's fucking intense. That's life. And me being the motherfucker that I am, I've been kicked when I've been knocked down. I've been kicked when I've been down. I tried standing back up and got kicked again. Back down on the ground. And at some point, you just got to get sick and tired of getting fucking kicked. And at that point, that's whenever I realized that life is intense. Life is tough. It doesn't matter. It's not everybody's life story is rainbows and blowjobs. Some stories are tougher than others. Some people have a harder upbringing. And everybody learns in a different way. But the way I've learned is just being the intense, passionate person that I am and be who I am and do what I love. And that's one thing that I learned in life. So if my inappropriateness or vulgarity offends you, again, I really can't say that I give a fuck, because this is what I know. This is why I am who I am, because I know the type of place that this world can be and how it can treat you and what it can do to you. And a lot of you out there, with the messages I've been getting and the responses is, you know what that's like too. I'm not going to become Jay Cutler. I'm not going to become this guy or that guy, because I'm not them. I'm me. So I got to work on becoming a better me. And to do so, that's going to take trial and error. That's going to take a learning curve. That's going to take education, information, everything. You do have a huge influence. You are important in your life. You do have people that depend on you. Don't become an asshole. Don't become bigger than you think you are. Don't become something that you're not. Okay? You're never wrong to do the right thing. Always remember that.
Come on. Finish strong. Come on. First place. Let's go. All you. Nobody else. It's game over. Come on. Let's win. Push. Come on.
Okay, guys, I feel like a dumbass because we just got done filming a little segment here, and my dumbass didn't even push the fucking play button, so that was fun. Anyways, what I was saying is, we just got done with shoulders. It was an intense one. I would say it's intense for me in my state right now, just because I'm so depleted and so out of it. I personally feel like a vagina in my lifts right now, but that's okay. Once I get food and everything, I'll be back in action. But that's just the way it goes towards the end. That's how, especially the last few weeks of prep, you're not feeling like Beastmaster. So,
If you are, then you're not fucking ready.
I know, if you're feeling fucking amazing and you're like, wow, I have all
Like when
this
you see
energy.
people- like when you see people in the gym having a good time, laughing, fucking just happy-go-lucky, they're not ready.
Half the time, you guys, everything's like surreal. Like, even as I talk on this video, I feel like I'm just like half here. And, you know, understanding this is like the hardest, right now is probably the hardest part of the day, because I've already done 2 of my cardios, just got done training, I'm super hungry. I know I still have another cardio left, and I'm starving, if I haven't said that already. And it just becomes, you know, obviously it's kind of crazy. But we're getting really close. A few more days and then we are on the airplane. And you guys will see play by play of what's going on. While we're there, entire peak week, every day, leading up until show day and everything. And it'll be super fun.
8 days.
Mm-hmm. 8 days. What's your feeling right now, honey?
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm anxious.
Yeah.
Because I know she's going to fucking get it. You know that?
We're gonna push until we get it.
No, we're getting it.
We're gonna
You're getting it.
do it.
First try.
Serious prep goggles right now. It's like a real thing. Really bad right now. So, anyways, all y'all stay tuned. We'll be dropping another video here probably today or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
So this video today will be uploaded tomorrow.
Yeah, so
She fired ambulance.
ambulance. So anyways, guys, we'll be here, so tune in, and I'm gonna go eat now. Okay, bye.
We're gonna show you guys a reenactment of what happened last night.
My funny story
Come
that's
on.
funny now. So these are our stairs.
Stairs.
Okay.
So usually when I walk down the stairs, most of the time my legs are sore too, and my feet are big. So this is how I walk down the stairs, just like this.
Yeah.
And for some reason, I have my stuff, and I go down the stairs straight. And I take one step, and on this one, right here, boom! And I just
Like all the way down.
all the way down.
Like all the way down, and to the point where he was just laying on the stairs right there. Like when I ran over.
Yeah.
And he
Like it
wouldn't-
was like 12 o'clock at night. Heather just got done doing cardio. I'm like, fuck, I should probably eat. And I had some stuff to take down. And I was like half asleep. And I was just like, I just went down and I was like, fuck it. I guess this is happening. And I just kind of went with it and just, you know,
Yeah, and then
that was that.
then you proceeded to apologize.
Check out this gnarly.
Oh yeah.
See that right there?
Yeah.
And my
What
whole
about
side.
your lat?
Yeah, I'm not gonna show that, but
Okay. Yeah, your lat.
yeah. So that was fun.
Yeah, seriously.
Sorry, honey.
Yeah, it was so funny. He kept apologizing to me the whole time.
Yeah.
So sweet. Yeah, so that's the reenactment. Stairs all the
So,
way.
Walk down the stairs, going sideways.
If you have big
It's
feet.
usually when I don't have shoes on though. Like when I have shoes and I do it, it grips. But it's always when I fucking am just barefooted, and for some reason I just
Feeling
want to
bold.
walk straight, and I just eat fucking shit. But that time was bad. Like I fell on my side, and everything dropped.
Babe, you didn't even say anything. You just let yourself fall.
Yeah, that was bad.
Like literally, you guys, he was like mute.
Because I was just in shock, and I was just kind of like,
Did you think you were gonna hide it from me? Like, did you think it was just?
because I wasn't like, I don't know if I just didn't have energy to be like, oh fuck, like this fucking sucks.
Yeah, no energy. You're just
Yeah,
like.
I just.
And then I'm screaming.
Yeah,
Oh my God, you okay?
yeah, she was crying.
I was crying. Can't handle that shit.
Yeah,
All right, and so now we learned our lesson. We go sideways always.
sideways.
Okay.